And there's this one point, that a baddie rocks up, which is like Simba's mum. So she pulls up, and Scar's like, that's a fucking Jawn.
Yeah.
And Mufasa rides to Scar so much, he's thinking, yes, it is a fucking Jawn. But Scar's like, Mufasa, I'm not gonna lie to you, you've got to chat. You've got to chat. Like, teach me, put me on game, and teach me what to do to secure this thing.
Okay.
So Mufasa's like, yeah, cool. Because he's been training like a yat his whole life, he has a keen sense of smell and a keen sense of hearing because he's been hunting forever. So he's like, bro, talk to her about this special type of fucking flower. Her first stinks of it. It must be where she's from. So he's like, cool. Scar pulls up, yada yada. You smell like this flower, da 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 da. Like, and she's like, oh my god, like, how did you know? He's like, obviously, I got you in it. Yeah. She's like, all right, say less. So she's feeling Scar a little bit, and then another time they get into some trouble.
I already know where this is going.
Yeah, they get into some trouble, and Mufasa saves her from like an elephant stampede. Saves her. She's unconscious. Stops her from getting trampled, and at the end, she's like, oh my god, what happened? Who saved me? Mufasa's like, Scar saved you. And then Scar's like, swear.
Safe for
and
that.
Rafiki's there like, swear. Yeah. He's like, Scar saved you. And she's like, big man, did you save me? And he's like, obviously your boy had to do what I had to do in it. I don't want to chat about it. What's done is done, as long as you're safe and healthy. But Scar also doesn't play into the lies very much. He accepts the lie because he's like, I'm trying to secure this Tom.
Yeah.
And Mufasa's riding for me. Yeah. So if you're riding for me, I'm going to let you ride for me. You're my boy.
Yeah.
Push comes to shove now. Scar's off dilly-dallying, and Mufasa and Homegirl are just taking a stroll. She says, drop the act.
Yeah.
Mufasa, I know it's you, and I want you. Mufasa's like, nah. It's all Scar. And she's like, shut the fuck up about your silly little brother. I don't want him, I want you. And he's like, stop. That's my brother.
Is that where it comes?
That's not where it comes from. They sing that song before, but he might as well run it like da my brother. Yeah, he's trying to tell her da my brother. Never say shit about my brother. I'm ready to die for my brother. Yeah, he's on them things there, and she's like, blah 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 blah. Drop your drawers. And then she chirps him one times too many, and he collapses and he falls in the pussy.
Oh no!
He couldn't hack it anymore. And just at that point where he drops his guard, Scar clocks it from across the meadow. Yeah, from across the valley, he clocks it. It says, "Swear!"
I would roar.
Yeah,
I would roar.
Basically, that's all. That's just about as much as Scar can handle. He snitches on Mufasa to the ops immediately.
Yeah.
He snitches on him to the ops immediately. And when I say Mufasa didn't come back that night, and these men couldn't wait to cuddle in the cave. While Mufasa was off, while Scar was off, Scar didn't come back that night.
Yeah.
Homegirl and Mufasa were cuddling up in the cave. They didn't give a fuck.
Damn.
He didn't give a fuck. And it was literally never spoken about again.
Yeah.
Because now Scar obviously got emotional and reported him to the ops.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden Scar's the bad guy. I'm thinking, big man, say sorry.
Yeah. So is this the backstory of why they hate each other?
Yes, it is.
Because of it.
Over a yacht.
It always is, though.
Yeah, over a Jawn. Yeah, bro.
It always is.
She couldn't stop chirping Mufasa, and he collapsed into the pond.
Who was it again? Who played the Jawn?
It would have been, what was her name? Was it Sarabi?
Sarabi,
Yeah,
yes.
so it would have been Tiffany. Yeah.
Sarabi.
Okay.
She when I say she puts game on Mufasa,
Say less.
she's like, I know it was you that saved me. I know it was this. You've been the one all along. And he's like, bro, don't chat shit about my brother. And then, bro, when I'm saying, he's so 10 toes, ride or die, my brother, until she says 2 more sentences, and he's like, fine.
Oh, God.
Fuck me if you want to fuck me.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's mad. And then they had Simba and the game was over. But it's actually, outside of that, the cut back to the storytelling bit, the actual Mufasa story isn't bad.
Okay.
It's actually pretty decent.
Okay. Fair play.
But yeah, I know you won't watch it.
No, I'm not. I was never watching it, bro. No
Yeah,
offense.
100%.
Yeah.